What's up everyone, Master Fox here again. Here I'm gonna bring you another gameplay video of my $100 budget Nekroz deck. Alright, so looks like I won rock, paper, scissors, and we're gonna go second. Because going first, the deck doesn't have too many plays that you can put out that are really strong. I guess there's the Jin lock that you could put out on first turn, but it's not really that reliable, so I'm gonna go second. Let's see what this guy's playing here. Alright, so he sets 2 and passes. That's pretty good for us. There's not much we have to worry about. I'm just gonna blind MST. Let's see what he hit. Alright, so it looks like this guy's playing heroes. Alright. I think I can go for a Jin lock here with Clausulus. And since I have decisive armor in my hand as well, it's gonna be able to protect Clausulus pretty well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Jin lock with Clausulus. Especially since he's playing heroes, he's probably gonna have to go into his extra deck to get over Clausulus, and if he goes into his extra deck, Clausulus can deal with him easily. And he can't even go into his extra deck because of the Jin lock right now on Clausulus. So I'm thinking right now his only outs are like a Raigeki, a Dark Hole, or something like that. I'm trying to think of what else heroes would have that they could get over this Clausulus plus the decisive armor in my hand without special summoning. I don't think they have anything in monsters that could get over this Jin lock. Yeah, I don't think they have anything outside of spell and traps that could do it. Let's see. He's taking a decent amount of time, which means he's probably stuck thinking about it. Okay, he's running Odd Eyes Pendulum Track. This is interesting. I don't really know what he's running now, because I thought he was running heroes, but if he's running Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, maybe not. Unless he's running some Pendulum Heroes or something? I'm not sure. Okay, so he's gonna search for some Pendulum card and add it to his hand. Okay, so looks like he's playing Yosenju because he searched for the blue pillar. Alright. So I guess that's just a tech mass change 2. Okay. So preparation rites is a really good draw. I think I'm gonna search for Gungnir. Unicore would be okay too, but I think I want Gungnir just because I have the Jin lock on the field, and Gungnir can protect my Clausulus. Unicore wouldn't really do much for me right now, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Gungnir. Yeah, I think Unicore, or I think Gungnir is the best option for me right now, because I can use Gungnir's effect to protect my Clausulus in case he uses Dark Hole or Raigeki, because those are his only real outs to Clausulus. Well, I guess if he's playing Yosenju, he could go Kama 1, Kama 2, and use Kama 1's bounce effect. But at that point, there's not much that would really help me, because Unicore wouldn't be able to stop that either. And so, yeah, I'm just going to go for a Gungnir to stop any Dark Hole or Raigeki outs, I think. I mean, maybe I could have gone for another decisive armor too. That was another option where I could go and maybe push for some damage. But there's, I guess Gungnir was the best option of the 3 out of Unicore, decisive armor, and Gungnir. I think he probably just drew a pretty bad hand, because usually Yosenjus can just summon, and bounce. Okay, so he played. Oh, okay, so he has the left and the right one. So he's playing the pendulum build. All right. So he might have Dierock or something in his hand. He might want to bounce my Colossus. All right. So he's going to level 11, but he can't pendulum because I have the Dijin lock on my Colossus. So I don't know what he's doing with that. Yeah, okay, he can't pendulum. Yeah, I think this guy forgot that I have the Dijin lock on him. Alright, then this definitely puts me in a good position, because he threw down his left and right pillars to try to pendulum summon. But if he can't, I don't know if he has anything he could really do against this lock I have on him right now. Alright, so he dark holes. So Gungnir was a good option. Awesome. So I'm just going to pitch Gungnir, protect Colossus, keep the lock alive. Alright, so he burned his dark hole. I don't think he has much follow-up after this. I don't think he has much follow-up after this, because if he put down both cards, he's probably trying to pendulum summon everything in his hand. So I think he just has monsters left in his hand. Yeah, okay. So he passes over to me. Alright, draw another Colossus. At this point, I could use Colossus and search for another spell, but I have the Dijin in my graveyard, so I could actually just banish it and summon another Colossus and keep the lock alive. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna summon the other Colossus and push for damage, because it looks like he can't really do anything now, and he used one of his dark holes already. I could use Colossus to search for another ritual and summon decisive armor with it, but I really don't think that's the best play at this point, because I want to hold decisive armor in my hand to protect Colossus. Maybe there's a better play with that, but I think I'm in a pretty good position. Both of my Colossuses have the Dijin on them, so even if he destroys one of them, the other will still have the Dijin lock on him. Although if he draws Regeki, then I guess all bets are off. I don't think he drew a Regeki, because if he did, he probably just slapped them. Yeah, okay. So I guess he finally drew into a monster. Comma 3. Wait, so he's gonna normal summon another one. Maybe comma 1. Oh, he's tributing. Okay, so he's tributing for Misak, level 6. This one you rarely see. Okay, so it only gets this effect when it's pendulum summoned. So he's not getting this effect. Alright, so I'm gonna lose my Colossus, because decisive armors would only pump him up to 2200 anyway. And oh, and he destroys any face-up monster. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake here. I wouldn't have taken the damage from Misak's because he has the Catastro-like effect. I didn't really realize, because I would never really see that card. Because the pendulum build of Yosenju's is so much rarer than the stun rank 4 build. Yeah, I'm doing this commentary after I actually played the match. The earlier gameplay, I did it while I was doing the match, and I just found it was much harder to do, to commentate well and play the match at the same time. So I'm doing this post duel. Alright, so here I need to find a way to get rid of that Misak right there. I could drop the dark hole, but I don't wanna knock out my Digin lock because that seems to be holding down pretty well. So I'm gonna just switch to defense and try to see if I can hold out another turn to draw into something. He'll probably destroy my Colossus. He might push in a little bit of damage here, but he's not gonna get much off of it. Once my Colossus is off the board though, then I can use the effects of my ritual spells in the grave and then grab another one. Alright, so take damage from comma 3. He doesn't get to search because he didn't inflict damage with another Yosenju. So his comma 3 goes back to hand, his Misak stays on the field. Alright, so here I'm still not in that bad of a position. I could Dark Hole his Misak and I could get a ritual spell back. And if I go YOLO here, I could just drop my Decisive Armor and go right in for game. I'm not sure what his face down is because it's been face down all game. And I'm not sure if it's a battle trap or... yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe it's a Floodgate type card. It's not Mistake because I've searched before with it on the field. Alright, so let's use Mirror's Effect. I'm going to grab another ritual. The obvious choice here is Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope for Unicore, and then drop Herald from the extra deck, and then you get another search, maybe for Gungnir or something. Okay, so his face down was Secret Move. So he's going to negate my Kaleidoscope, which is alright, that's fine. I'm just going to use Kaleidoscope's effect from the grave and grab another ritual card. Let's just use Scope, get another ritual from my deck, and then I could get a ritual monster to the field. Right here, I think going for Gungnir is the best option, because I could go Gungnir and then try to pop his Misak, because he has the left pillar which can protect his monsters once from destruction. So what I would have to do is I would have to Dark Hole and then use another destruction effect, and then I could push in for a game. Because he's wide open right now pretty much, so I could get it in pretty easily, and so yeah, I could push for damage, no problem. Yeah, so I grabbed Cycle here because I already have Gungnir and Grave, and so I could just cycle, use the Shuret, summon Gungnir, and then I could pop his Misak. So I Dark Hole. He's obviously gonna use his Misaks or his left pillar to protect his Misak. Yep. All right. So he uses his left pillar, protects his Misak. Alright, that's fine. Then I'm going to use Cycle, and then Tribute Shuret for it, summon Gungnir. Then I'm going to pop his Misak. Then I can push for game essentially. I don't think he has anything in his hand to stop this. This should be over if he can't protect his Misak, which I don't think he can because unless he has like a Swift Scarecrow or something like that. Because I know one of his cards in his hand is comma 3. Right. So I'm gonna search for Shuret's effect off of the ritual summon. Get Clausulus. Yeah, so I can push for damage here. So I think I'm gonna pitch for Gungnir with Unicore, because I'm gonna keep Clausulus. I'm gonna pitch Clausulus for a ritual spell. So Gungnir's gonna pop the Misak, and that's gonna leave an open field. And then I need one more monster in field to push for game-ending damage. So I'm going to get to that using Plausilis to get to the mirror. Because, yeah. Okay. What is he talking about? 2 extra. I don't know what he's talking about here. Is he confused? Who's that? Is he talking about Unicore's effect? Did he think I activate Unicore's effect? No, I was using Unicore as a cost for Gungnir. Yeah, so I was using Unicore as a cost for Gungnir. I think he thought I was activating Unicore's effect from my hand or something. Yeah, okay. Come on. So I'm popping his Misak. Alright, okay, finally. So Misak goes to the grave. Now I'm going to use Plausilis' effect. I'm going to pitch him and grab Mirror. Because with Mirror I can summon Decisive Armor using Shuret. Mirror, banish Shuret. Decisive Armor. Alright, if he doesn't have anything here, this is game over. I'm just going to attack with Decisive Armor first, because even if he has Gores, well, he can't even use Gores because he has the red pendulum right there. So this should be over. I don't think he has Swift Scarecrow. That'd be weird. I've never seen Yosenju run Swift Scarecrow. Although this is pretty weird Yosenju build in general. He ran Mass Chain second, which is weird because they would go for, what is it, Mass Hero Kamikaze? Alright, so it's game over. Alright, so that was the second gameplay video for the $100 budget Nekroz deck that I had a profile for you guys. I hope you guys like this match. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.